Hello Malaysia, this is Gerryko here and this is a Wait a Minute production. Today is the 15th of January 2013, 7:30 p.m. and it's a Wednesday and it's going to be raining in Slang or PJ because it's the monsoon season. It rains every day. Definitely great. So I have some potatoes here and just now I went to buy some burgers from Mr. Amin's burger stall. So why do I put my potatoes that has the skin still on it? Because it gives it more taste and also the nutrients is normally in the skin itself. I submerged it in water because I wanted the starch to seep out, because I don't know why they don't like starch. Everybody does not like starch. But there's something about it, the starch. They don't want it because it's something to do with the crispiness of the result. If you take the starch out, then it's much better. So dry the potatoes, the uncooked potatoes, with your cloth or with kitchen tissue thingy, and should be ready to go. And this one I only put this one. I submerged the potato thingies in water just for 1 hour. That's all. But the best results, you can actually do put it in water overnight, or either you follow Heston Blumenthal's method, which is just to put the potatoes in a container such as this one and have a stream of running water flowing down onto it for maybe about 10 minutes, and you will get rid of the starch. Kinda, maybe. Who knows? So I already put the potatoes in the freezer and to cool down the potatoes or the fries. I don't know why, but it's just how it happens. The one is 4.50 cents.
Yep. Yours?
Same shit. Ow, it's hot. So make sure that you don't want the fries. So make sure the oil is very hot. Then you put the potatoes in. When you see the smoke coming out already, then that's the time to put the fries in, and also turn on your extractor fan. So it's going to be a very messy affair. Frying fries is always very messy. It's pretty disgusting. Very disgusting. But what to do is it's quite an adventurous thing to do. Fries is like an exact science. You follow Heston Blumenthal's method, which is, I think, it's a 3-tier system where you have to put the fries inside the freezer to make it flaky and stuff like that. I tried that method, but it does not work for me. So it is it's kind of like an epic failure. So this time it's not a 3-tier frying system where you fry at the 200 degrees Celsius and later take it out and put in the freezer and put it out and fry it again at 290 degrees Celsius. That is a lot of work. I don't have time, so I'm just going to do it traditionally, just fry the fucker. So but most likely I will end up with soggy fries, slim fries, just like my dick all the time, until it sees something nice, then it becomes the man of steel. So besides making the fries, I'm going to do onion rings as well. So recently I went to that Ipoh Garden South. Tom's Burger is quite a famous stall in Ipoh Garden South, and they have the same onion ring system, or same onion ring texture that I produce myself. So it's basically very easy to make onion rings. The only thing is it's fucking messy. That's the only problem. So have your onions like so. Take out the skin, of course, that's very important. And also prepare the dough, the batter. This is a bit too runny already. We ran out of flour, but got it. Okay, so we have flour somewhere. So where is the flour? Oh, on top. This one? you can see that it's smoking already, so turn on your extractor fan because the smoke is oily smoke, it's oily type of smoke. So now it's time to put the stuff in. If you want to be more precise, you can actually have a thermometer to gauge the temperature if you want to. So just stuff it in. Don't do like what I did by putting the whole damn thing in. So whatchamacallit, put everything in. Putting these fries, which is a bit cold, into it, you lower the temperature. So it's best to have the gas on maximum. And also the oil that I put inside this pot here is not much at all. So it takes a shorter time to heat it up. So use the tonsils, spread it around, or just make sure it's all submerged in that oil. Any type of oil will do. Any type of oil will do. So it will take a couple of minutes to fry the fries. And while we wait, or while I wait, try to, like say, make the batter as thick as possible. This batter for the onion rings. The whole. You can either have this type of flour, which is wheat flour, or you can use tempura flour or tempura batter, which uses corn flour. So they have different consistencies. When you use tempura flour, it tends to be crispier. If you use just normal flour, which I'm using now, you have more of a crunchy flour skin over your onion rings. And that's the same thing as what you get in Britain, the chicken balls, that is. So now it's much thicker, which is okay. If it's too thick, then you put some water into it. And I didn't salt it, I didn't pepper it. I only salt and pepper the onion rings after it has been fried with the whatchamacallit, this batter. And this batter is made out of water, flour, wheat flour, that is, and also garlic. Yep, I want my onion rings to have a garlicky taste. So using the contraption, some kind of contraption called the garlic squeezer, I think, is this one. You put the garlic pip inside it and crush it out. It's a good shit. But nowadays this is very popular among the chefs. Very popular. So it's frying quite nicely. It's browning, definitely. Seems to be getting crunchier and crunchier. Seems to be. You have to keep an eye on it. It will turn brown quite quickly. Like a man who has his larynx blocked, he'll turn blue as soon as possible. So it's quite quick thing to happen. What the fuck is wrong with my English? You fry it too quick, the inner part will be soggy. So my assistant says that you fry the damn thing too quickly, the inner part will be soggy. Okay. So this one, you cut it in half, the onion, like so. And half it some more, like so. Like so. Like so. Like so. Like so, and then you get this one, the onion rings. You can see it already. Then the next step is to push out the onion rings. It's like so. it's going to be messy, okay? It's going to be very messy. So stuff all the onion rings into the batter. All the onion rings. It's an easy thing to do actually. It's, once you try it, then you know that all this stuff you don't need to actually go out and buy it at Burger King or McDonald's or KFC. You can do it yourself. Like what I always do lah. You don't need to go to the massage parlor, you can do it yourself, definitely. Of course, because you know your own rhythm of your body, when you're going to come and stuff like that. It's very important. The girl in the massage parlor, she can actually hurt your balls or your cock. Definitely. But my first time in the massage parlor, that's what she did. My balls were out, my cock was like very, very sore. Because they don't know how to actually sometimes do the right stuff. Actually, I want to edit this part already. It's getting a bit too personal regarding the massage parlor. So I think I put too many of them in the batter already, so fuck. I should have done it little by little. I mean, put in the onion rings little by little into the batter. Now just pray and hope that there's enough batter here for all the onion rings to coat in, and make sure the garlic pieces inside the batter is adhering and sticking to the onion rings itself. Okay, it's getting too brown already. Turn the fire off and scoop the onions out. With a bit of toilet paper here, put, or kitchen paper if they like, if you want to call it, give it a much more sophisticated name. Okay, to actually take out the oil, let the oil seep out. So just taro here and taro there. Not many chips, huh? It's just enough only for 2 people, 2-3 people. 2-3 persons, sorry. Okay, it's all out. Turn on the fire or the gas again. Oops, got the wrong one. So next up, let the oil become hot and so I'm going to wait for the onion rings so that I can salt and pepper them together and toss it into the air like a fucking tosser. In Britain, when you say tosser, that means a fucker, an asshole, a shithead. So a lot of oil will be splattered everywhere, so there will be a fine mess to clean up. And especially when you have these types of tiles, these white tiles, once you walk on it and you smother the place, it will be oily all over. So careful, okay, when you walk around in the apartment or the house where you live and stuff. So it's getting a bit smoky already. Turn down the fire and gingerly and slowly put your onion rings into the hot oil, definitely. And it's going to be messy because I'm going to use my fingers. No, I don't think I want to do so. Just dump it in and dump it in like so. Just dump it in, and more of them. Just dump it in. Dump it in, all in. Spread it out. They kind of clump together, unfortunately. And after this, the oil, I don't think it will be usable because there's flour that you are putting into the oil, so it kind of fucks up the oil. But not as much as when you use tempura flour or corn flour. That really fucks up everything, the oil. You can't use the oil anymore. So I guess that's enough already. The whole thing is all, there's not enough space for the other onion rings, which are half of this. And let's wait for the other half to be fried. It's a bit soggy, but who cares? Turn off the fire So it's frying quite nicely. Nicely indeed. And it's still frying nicely. So it's a good time to actually clean up your kitchen of all the refuse like the skin of the onions and whatnot. Last night I started rewatching the Sherlock drama from BBC, starring Martin Freeman and also Benedict Cumberbatch. Very nice. Second viewing is also pretty nice indeed. And I'm tempted to watch the American version. They also have an American version after the Americans saw the good numbers, viewing numbers of this Sherlock BBC drama. So they made their own American version. So that one I heard is also quite good, but not as good as the BBC one starring Benedict Cumberbatch. So it's frying nicely already. It's getting a bit golden brown. This could be a time. This could be a time for you to actually take it out, but I want it to be a bit browner, just so it can complement the dark brown of this limp fries here. But conventional wisdom tells me that I should actually take it out now, which I would adhere to or follow. So these onion rings and also the fries will complement Mr. Amin's roadside burger stall, the special version with that what you call it, cheese and egg, and all turned down the fire because, or turned down the gas because it's smoking quite a lot. Ouch. Do you understand the English that's coming out of my mouth? I hope so. So today I successfully put the Gunpla Expo 2013 at Ikano into my new Gerryko Malaysia channel. So, and I finished already tagging and annotating the videos of that Comic Fiesta 2013 at KLCC. Oh, thank God. Now I can concentrate on this Gunpla one. I don't have much annotation there, but tagging is okay. I just copy and paste, that's all. So we will have extra garlic and whatnot here. You'll be tempted to actually dump it inside, but I hope you won't do that because it's kind of silly to do so by making a kind of a batter flour thingy just because you have extra flour. Don't do that, okay? It's uncivilized to do so, but I do it anyway. So don't follow what I do. Just follow what I say. Okay? It's such a waste to wash away this flour and garlic. So might as well dump it in.
Đừng gấp mạnh nữa nào.
Huh?
You knock my door.
No. Lock your door. Knock your door.
Knock, knock, knock. Macaroni
Big. How did you do it yourself? You can have that if you want to, or Jimmy can have it. No, what? You want?
You can see so many things.
No, nobody did.
Eh?
I wanted to let you have it, but since you say you wanted burger, then too bad lah.
Eh? That one how?
How? That one I'm leave it for tomorrow, or if you want to, you can have it lah.
I don't want.
Tomorrow. Can you get the vermin out?
I don't. Vermin?
Vermin.
Huh?
Vermin.
Put back. Hey, put the
Later when I've eaten and clean the whole thing.
Hey! Come here.
It's the lights. The lights is hypnotizing, the red ones that is. So flip it over this whole bunch of onion rings, because the bottom part is getting fried whereas the upper part is not. Quite a lot of batter on this particular batch of onion rings. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh shit, now I know. The fire or the oil, sorry, the gas was quite low. That's why it's a bit slow. And I'm rhyming like a hoe. That's weird. Hoe as in prostitute. I did not know that prostitutes rhyme. Maybe when they're waiting for customers, they have nothing to do with it, so they rhyme. No offense, I have nothing against prostitutes. It's the oldest profession of all time, definitely. I wanted to be a prostitute as well, but they come in. I mean, the male version comes in another name called the gigolo. So I always wanted to be a gigolo, but I don't have any contacts, unfortunately. Nobody would want to train me, so I think I need to go to Japan and become a gigolo there, because Japan has